Hello, 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 hello. Emma, hello. Hi, Jutta. Hi, Sophie. Hello, my lovely. Oh, my mug's stuck to my coaster. There we go. Hello. Hi, Becky. Hi, Charlotte. Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody? It's the end of May. It's going so quickly. Last day of May. Excuse me. Oh, bless you, Tash. Well, I'm glad you're happy. Hello, hello. So don't forget that tonight, either tonight. I know, Sophie. It's like when I set up the events, I think it's counting from then, so it's crazy. For me, it says I've been live for 607 hours as well. What was I saying? Yes, tonight, after it strikes midnight, whether that's tonight and you're awake past midnight or whether it's the first thing you say in the morning, you need to make sure you say White Rabbit 3 times as the first thing you say on the first of the month. So for me, if I get up in the middle of the night for a comfort break or a drink or anything like that, I say White Rabbit 3 times just under my breath, but then it's meant to give you good luck. Sometimes, obviously, I say it first thing in the morning. More often than not, I'm up past midnight, so I often say it then. But it's meant to give you good luck for the rest of the month. So, don't forget your white rabbits. So it's white rabbit, white rabbit, white rabbit, and it will give you good luck for the month. And at the moment, I think we all need a little bit of luck, don't we? Hello, 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 hello. We do pinch and a punch first day of the month. That has to be before 12 o'clock though, doesn't it? Otherwise you can do a flick and a kick for being so quick to do it back. No, it has to be after 12 o'clock. Because if you do it, well, this is what I thought. If you do pinch and a punch first day of the month, if you did that before 12 noon, I could do a flick and a kick for being so quick. Yeah. I had that one growing up as well. 100 times. Oh gosh. I don't know if I could do it 100 times or waking up in the night for quick as a glass of water. I think I'd lose count at 3 o'clock in the morning. Gosh. Right, so today is a normal live. We've got our queen. I've got the codding bag up there. Sorry. We've got our queenly gifts still available. All oysters are available as well. We're live tomorrow for our monthly charm deal. Oh my gosh, I can't say hour today properly. So we're live tomorrow for our monthly charm deal, which I'm quite excited about again this month. It's just one opening like this month. So last month was 2 openings. This month it's one. Oh, the month coming up, so June, is 1 opening with each charm. But that's tomorrow night. So tonight I have posted an order list on the page. There is still space available if you would like to order for today. Oh, I'm sorry. It's just one of those things now. I start talking and apparently I yawn. Yes, Neil, thank you. She had a lovely birthday. Yeah, she had a lovely time, and what she wanted for her birthday was lots of designing tools, because she wants to design her own clothes. So she got things like white plimsolls and white t-shirts, tie-dye kits and fabric paint and sequins and sewing and all these little bits that she can design her own clothes for. So she's been very happy the last couple of days, designed these white plimsolls, and she's finally finished painting them as well. They're like purple, and they've got They've got snacks, cinema snacks on the front, so like donuts and popcorn and chocolate and stuff, and then it's got like a silver rim to it. They're really quite cool. So she's just letting them dry, then that's her first piece designed. So she's very, very happy with herself, as she should be. She's 11. She turned 11, bless her. She will have fun with that. I want to go and play with it too. I said to her, I'll come and sit down and we can design together. And she was like, no. I was like, oh, because I'm quite happy to come and play with all of that. But, yeah, she doesn't want me to, which is fair enough. Right, shall we get started for today? Oh my gosh. Excuse me. Shall we get started for today? I'm nursing this cup of tea. I think it's my second one today. So I'm really like treasuring it. Up first is Fadua. Oh, I hope I pronounced your name correctly. Fadua? I hope that's correct. Are you here? I did. Perfect. And hello, my lovely. Okay, so you have got 3 openings altogether. What 3 oysters would you like, my lovely? And would you like to keep or would you like to donate your shells? Maddie says she's with Aurora on that one. Okay. Oh, I haven't got my bit ready for the shells. I knew I was forgetting something. Oh, you'd like to keep your shells? That's not a problem. Do you know what type of oysters you'd like? So mystery are a mix of all of the colours. We've then got Expand the Rainbow, which are light rainbow colours, New Rainbow, which are dark rainbow colours, and normal natural oysters as well. And now I've got hiccups, gosh. And mystery, like I say, are the mix of all of the colours. And if you'd like to keep your shells, I would say that the mystery shells are the nicer ones to keep. Just because they've got a nicer shape to them, a nicer texture, and they're not as brittle. Yeah, Sophie, we need to. We need to. I was doing another dotting mandala. It's actually drying on the desk earlier. I find it so relaxing. So, Fadua, what 3 oysters, would you like, my lovely? Oh, wow, Carol, not a problem. You rest up, my lovely. I'm afraid with the necklace, I don't do it in gold. I only do it in 925 silver. So I'm afraid I won't be able to change it at all. If, of course, that means that you'd prefer not to have the necklace anymore, then that's absolutely fine. I can refund that for you. But I can change the chain to an 18 trace chain, not a 20. That's fine, but again, that would be in silver, not gold. Would that be okay? Oh, bless you. Okay, thank you for understanding. So, if you'd like to keep then the earrings and the pendant, you've got 3 oysters with those. What 3 oysters would you like, my lovely? Still want it? Perfect. That's not a problem then. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to everybody joining. I can hear my earrings today. They're not noisy, but every now and then... Oh, that one's not twisted. Oh, no, it is. Every now and then you just hear a little... Actually, I think it's more you hear the pearl on the inside. Sort of... Yeah. Every now and then. Hello, Nina, my lovely. I hope you're okay. Any plans this week? Not massively, no. We're going to just sort of see how it goes on each day, and see what's happening each day. So I haven't actually planned anything in. So yeah, we're just going to see what happens on each day. So obviously we've got Kia in working tomorrow morning, but after that, Thursday and Friday, hopefully get to do something for the Jubilee. We'll work something out. What 3 oysters would you like, my lovely? I hope you have a fantastic time. I actually know what you're watching, Neil. And I've already said Sophie. I'm quite jealous. I'd quite like to see it too. So Fadua, I'm waiting to see what 3 oysters you would like. So oyster wise, it depends on what colours you're hoping for. If you would like to prefer lighter rainbow colours, we go for that bag. Darker rainbow colours, we go for that bag. Or if you'd like to have a random selection, because in this bag all of the colours are in there, and then at the end, if you're not happy with them, we can swap them for you. So there is going to be that option as well to swap if you're not happy. But to start with, we can open up the oysters and yeah, see what comes out. So do you know what oysters you would like? You will indeed, Neil. I hope you have a lovely time. Now, if anybody can see Fadua's comments, please comment on that comment because it will bring it forward to me. I'm not seeing anything coming through. So if anybody can see her comments, please comment on them because it will bring it forward. And if you're typing away, my lovely, and no one can see you, please type I'm invisible because that will bring it forward so I can see as well. Do you have a preference of what 3 oysters you would like? So Expand the Rainbow is light rainbow coloured pearls inside. New Rainbow is dark rainbow coloured pearls inside. And Mystery is a mix of all the colour pearls inside. So light rainbow, dark rainbow, or a mix of all of them. Hello, Anne. Hello, hello, hello. What's the weather like in Norway at the moment? Here, it's been quite nice today. Yesterday we had hail and I was in the office and it was hailing and it was a good 15 minutes of like big chunky hail. It sounded amazing, but I needed to go to the toilet. So hearing that sound was not the best situation to be in. It was, yeah, but it was lovely to watch, I'm not gonna lie, but I didn't dare go outside because they were such big chunks, so it's gonna hurt. World Parrot Day. Light rainbow, okay. So you'd like to keep these shells and light rainbow colours. So 1, 2 and 3. Are there certain colours that you're hoping for? One, 2, and 3. Okay, so let's go down. Expand the Rainbow Oyster number 1. There's one side and the other side. And in your first oyster, we've got a brighter icy blue. Now there's no more in that one. Because you'd like to keep your shells, I'm just going to be cleaning them as we go. And then I'll be drying up the pearl and holding him up so you can see, okay. So your first oyster has given you a brighter icy blue. Here he is in the sand. Moving on to your oyster number 2, which again is your Expand the Rainbow oyster. There's one side. And the other side. And in here, oh, I can see on this side actually, we've got a lemon yellow. And there's no more in that one. Okay, so here is your lemon yellow. And then moving on to your last oyster, which again is your Expand the Rainbow oyster. There's one side and the other side. And in here, you're twinning. And you're twinning with Pinkle twins. So Pinkle is a mix between a pink and a purple. Okay, so it's a base pink pearl, and then it has that slight purple overtone to him. Okay, so I'm just drying these up for you as well. Hint, hint, Neil. Okay, so for Dua, you have got a icy blue, a lemon yellow, and Pinkle twins. If you're happy with these, I'll need to know which pearls you'd like on your earrings and which pearl you'd like on your necklace. If you're not happy with the colours, we can swap them for you. You just need to let me know what colours you would like instead. If I measure them for you, your icy blue is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6. He's a 6.5. Lemon yellow is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6. He's a 6.5. Pinkle number 1 is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5. He's an 8. And Pinkle number 2 is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7. He's a 7.5. What do you think to these? Go, go, go. There we go. That's what I can do. So Dua, what do you think to these colours, my lovely? Love the blue one. Do you know which colours you would like where? If you'd like some time to think about it as well, you can take a screenshot and then email me your colour choices if you would like to. I tell you what, Aaron said to me today, what do you want for lunch? And I said, oh, I would love an egg and bacon salad, right? I was really in the mood for the salt with the bacon and a salad. And we had no bacon. So you guys talking about it, I'm like, ooh. Fedora, what do you think to those? Which colours would you like on your jewellery? And if you're not happy, we can swap them for you. I'm just going to bring you back up while I'm waiting for your comments to come through there. I've just finished my cup of tea as well, so I need to ask Aaron. Can I make the blue sky colour? Make them all blue. Like that. Are you happy with those instead? Yes, perfect. Okay, so I'll get those blues on jewellery for you. I hope you're happy with that, my lovely. Just pop in your name on your shells as well. Okay. And I'm popping your pearls in here. So I've wrapped up your shells for you, and I hope you're happy with everything. Oh no, that bag's, let me change that bag over. I hope you're happy with everything once it arrives. Okay, so that's on there, and then that's up there for you. Perfect. What type, Sophie? Right, up next today is Marcella Hemsworth. Marcella, are you here? Oh, that's one of Aaron's favourites, coffee and walnut. He does make a really good coffee and walnut cake, actually. I'm looking for Marcella Hemsworth. Hello, Marcella. Mystery Oyster, donate the shells. Perfect. Is there a certain colour that you're hoping for, my lovely? So let's go down. Your Mystery Oyster. Quite a nice lighter pop there. And in here, there's your mother of pearl. And I can see a darker pearl here. You're hoping for a blue. Okay, so there's no more in there. Now he is a very dark, now he does have a slight purple, kind of blue overtone. I'm going to say it's more purpley blue, but you can definitely see that overtone there. Now if you're happy with this one, Marcella, that's perfect. If you're not happy, I can swap him for you. So it's completely up to you, my lovely. If I run him through the board for you, he's not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7. He's a 7. Oh, 7.5. same as the last blue, so one of the icy blues. So one like this, if you can just confirm, are you happy with this one? Are you happy with that one there, my lovely? I'm just going to bring you up. However, if that's not the correct shade, that's not a problem. Can you have fitting for bracelet? Of course you can. Fitting for a Pandora bracelet or a clip-on bracelet. So a hoop fitting is a slide fitting. A lobster fitting is a clip-on fitting. Which one would you prefer? Pandora, perfect. I've got that down for you. The invoice for that will get sent across for you tomorrow, and it will go to the email address that's on the order form, my lovely. So I've just popped that safely up there for you, and I hope you're happy with that once it arrives. And up next today is Selina Hodges. Selina, are you here? Marcella, you're very, very welcome. So I'm looking for Selina Hodges. If anybody can see Selina, please comment on her comments. That will bring it forward so I can see. And Selina, if you're here, please type I'm invisible. It will bring your comment forward so I can see you. So last call for Selina Hodges. And then if not, we can move on. And then if she does come on, we can add her in again, but it will be to the end of the order list. I've just asked Aaron for a tea, Neil. He's read it, but yeah, it might be a little while yet, but it's fine. It's been one of those days that I've been non-stop, and I went to the aerobics class today again. I think that's what's making me yawn, because it's like a dance workout class. So yeah, that's I feel very, very awake, but I think my body is telling me something different. Right, up next today is Cindy Brown. Cindy, are you here? Katie, I'm fine, thank you, and I hope you're well as well. Well, thank you for popping in today. I am sometimes, Neil. I do sometimes. I try to go every Tuesday and every Friday. So sometimes I'm really aching and sometimes it's not so bad. Cindy, hello. Cindy, you have got a queenly gift, and it's the red queenly gift. You'd like to donate your shells, so let's go down, my lovely. Okay, so in here you've got 1 and 2 oysters, and then there are your earrings. Now your earrings, they are stud back earrings. all 925 silver, stud back earrings. And these are the simple butterfly earrings. So as you can see, it's the outline of a butterfly. And your pearl, you can see there's a little disc in the centre and with a pin there. Your pearl will be sitting in the centre of the butterfly here. Okay. So I hope you're happy with these, Cindy. With these ones, you can have them as odds or evens. I quite like, I've got a pair of butterflies and I have mine as odds because then I know butterflies are meant to be symmetrical, but I quite like having the odds. But as you know, Cindy, it's going to be completely up to you. Is there certain colours that you're hoping for? Okay, so oyster number 1. There's one side. And the other side. And, oh, in this one you've got a dark pearl on this half of the oyster. Just going to have a squidge here as well. Okay, no more in there. So you've got a dark chocolatey bronze to start with. And then moving on to your oyster number 2, which again is in your queenly gift. And in here, there's one side and the other side. Oh, and in here you have another chocolatey bronze. So 2 chocolate bronzes here, Cindy. Now one is darker, one is lighter to each other. What do you think to these? Now, if you would like to match one to the other for the earrings, I can definitely do so. Or if you're happy with the odds, then that's absolutely fine. It's completely up to you. The darker of the two is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8. He's an 8.5. And the slightly lighter of the two is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7. He's a 7.5. I thought you was reminding everyone about the bacon roll, Sophie. Don't forget, 20 minutes. Cindy, what do you think, my lovely? Match the lighter bronze, I can indeed. However, I'm not going to match them on the live, and that's just because I don't have the chocolate bronzes next to me. So if it's okay with you, I'll make a note and I can definitely match it. There's definitely not a weight on the bronzes. It's just I don't have them next to me right now. Would that be okay? $19 minutes. So is that okay to match off of the live there? That's fine. Perfect. I don't know if you guys saw, I was sneakily trying to yawn then, so I do apologise. I just watched myself back and that wasn't great. Just cover up. Cindy, thank you for the donations with your shells. That's safe up there for you, and I hope you're happy with it once it arrives as well. And up next today is Ashley Lamb. Ashley, are you here? Oh, bless you, Roz. Not a problem at all, my lovely. Oh, don't kneel. Honestly, I'm trying. I really am. Ashley, hello. Ashley, I can see here you've got an oyster opening and a queenly gift. If we do your oyster opening first and the queenly gift afterwards, if that's okay. So, which type of oyster would you like? And would you like to keep or would you like to donate your shells? Can we have mystery and donate the shells? And you're hoping for a darker greeny blue. Okay. That's the point. Is anybody having like street parties and stuff for the Jubilee? Because obviously on the last one there was a lot going on, and this time I haven't heard as much like going like planned to happen, if that makes sense. Right, let's go down, Ashley. So you're hoping for a darker greeny blue. Quite a nice deep pop there. And in here, there is your mother of pearl. Now I can see straight away you are twinning. You're twinning with autumn peach pearls. Now it does look like you've got one peach which is slightly lighter than the other. Let me dry this up for you. Oh really, Laura? That's quite good. Now what do you think to these, Ashley? The colour difference in them is not massive, but it is there slightly. What do you think? Now, if you would like to swap him, we can do so. Or, of course, if you're happy with these, that's perfect as well. Dark green and a midnight blue. Now when you say dark green, do you mean one of these dark ones, or more like a seaweed or a sea green? This is the darkest I can do with the blue. He's slightly two-tonal, so he does get slightly darker and slightly lighter again. Are you happy with these two here? And if so, which one would you like on the jewellery? They're perfect. Could you have the blue on the bracelet? You can indeed. Let me just write this down. Okay. So then you also have a queenly gift, which is the white queenly gift parcel. So if we dive in here, oh, there's a few in here. So I like to, not that it matters, but I just like to get one that's not the first one I touch. Does that make sense? So let's get this open for you as well. So that one came out of the dark TARDIS blue pot. Oh, your pendant's there, and you have 1 and 2 oysters, Ashley. So your pendant here, I can see, definitely needs to have a pearl on here. Sorry, I just knocked the camera while I was getting the chain here. So definitely does need to have the pearl on the pendant with this one. If I can turn back down. Why can't I thread this? I don't know what's happened. Hang on. There we go. I don't understand why I can't thread this. This is a normal chain, normal pendant. Oh, I've got a knot in my chain. Oh. Right, it's through. Let me get past this knot. What a wally. Why didn't I see that? Okay. Right. Okay, it's on. I'll sort the knot out afterwards. Sorry, my lovely. Okay, so your pendant here, as you can see, your pearl is going to be sitting at the bottom, dangling around down here. Now you've got a heart at the top, which is a crystal heart, and then you've got this swoosh of a kiss hug. So do you know you can put the kiss at the end? It starts at the top, it surrounds the heart to make the kiss at the bottom, and it's also bringing in that heart as well. So pearl at the bottom, and you've got that kissed heart at the top. Ashley, I hope you like that one. Let me just take past the knot. Okay, I'll sort that out in a minute. Like that one? Perfect. Okay, so 2 oysters with him. Is there certain colours you're hoping for with this one? 1 and 2. So your oyster number 1. There's one side and the other side. And in your first oyster, you've got a slightly two-tonal icy blue. Thank you, Aaron. There's no more in that one. So he's a slightly two-tonal ice blue. See what comes out. Maybe a light pink or something. Okay, so this one is a lighter pearl, and he's just got slight brighter blue flashes to him here. Perfect. And then moving on to your oyster number 2. There's one side and the other side. Oh, and you're twinning. And you're twinning with pinkly coloured pearls there. There's no more in that one. So again, they're base pink, but they've got like a slight purple tone to them. I wouldn't say that they've got the full purple overtone, but can you see what I mean? They're going to have that sort of purpley tone to them here. Let me hold them up for you. Ashley, what do you think to these? And which one would you like on that pendant? Your Pinkle number 1 is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6. He's a 6.5. Pinkle number 2 is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6. Not a 6.5, he's a 7. So they're different sizes. So if you would like one of those on the pendant, if you have a preference to the larger or the smaller one. And then your blue is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, he's an 8. What do you think, my lovely? I'm just going to bring you up. Hello. Oh, is it Wendy? Bless you. I hope you're okay. And I'm not too bad, thank you. The larger Pinkle on the pendant, of course you can. Honestly, happy as always. I'm glad you're happy, my lovely. Let me pop the other two in here. And I'm just going to write that down for you. So we're going to have larger Pinkle. Perfect. Okay, Ashley then, my lovely, thank you for the donations of your shells. That's safe up there for you, and I do hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives as well. Oh, bless you, Roz. I think it's a shorter live tonight. I'm just refreshing the order list here. Oh, it's hot tea. Ashley, you're very, very welcome. I think that is the end of the order list. We've had the person who wasn't here earlier, and yeah, end of the order list there. But we are live tomorrow night for our monthly charm deal. So the day before the monthly charm deal is always a shorter live. It's just always the way it goes. So I hope to see you all tomorrow. We'll be live from around 7:30 to 8 p.m. Oh, thank you, Roz. It's got a lemur. Yeah, we'll be live around 7:30 to 8 p.m. tomorrow. I hope you'll have a brilliant evening, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.